All right. So what method we said? What method did KitKat use to get people to buy more candy? We say they connected KitKat bars with coffee. Question number 6. By how much did KitKat sales improve? By how much? Who can read the answer? Number 6.
Sales improved by more than 50%.
Yes, good. Sales improved by more than 50%. That is great, by the way, after the advertisement. Number 7. Why do companies want to create buzz about the products? Why?
Because more people will buy products that people are talking about.
Yes. If people are talking about, for example, products by Mark's company, if the people talk about it a lot, many people will go and buy their products, right?
Yeah, of course.
So that's why they use unusual ways to attract people attention, to make buzz, to let people talk about a kind of advertisement or advertisement. Now, complete, we have done so, right? Completed this one.
What?
Here, for the explain. Oh, no, not yet. Here, explain, complete each statement. Why did people talk about these products? Why? We are going to give reasons here. People talked about Red Bull because
Because they're jumping in the space.
because
What happened for the Felix?
So because people saw something strange, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about question number 2? People talked about blend tech because uh, because
Maybe because they give him more interest and to find out, maybe like that. They
to find out
reacting.
more about yes. 3. People thought about Doritos because
Because they are reacting with the advanced thing. They doing like the advanced thing.
reacting with what?
Yeah, and that give him more popular.
Number 4. People thought about Kit Kat because
The connect with the coffee.
coffee. Yes. Let's check. Felix Baumgartner performed a stunt. You know, stunt like making karate actions and so on, while wearing a spacesuit with Red Bull's name on it, right?
Yeah.
That's why people talk about it. 2. Tom Dixon made videos showing blenders mixing unusual things. So these blenders mixing unusual things, that's why they get people interested to look at them. People want to find more about and so on, as you said.
Yeah.
Doritos asked their customers to make their own TV ads. That's why people talking about. This is a clever way to ask the customers to make their own TV ads. when you're asked to make a TV ad, you of course be involving and to get involved doing something by yourself. The last one, the ads means advertisements, connected KitKat with bars, KitKat bars with the coffee, as you said. Good. That's good. Let's move to the next page. Read the paragraphs, then circle the main ideas. Here there is a paragraph. Who can read it first?
And I?
Yes, welcome.
Okay. In defining the main idea of a paragraph. A paragraph is a group of sentences about one topic. The main idea of a paragraph is the most important point about the topic. You can often find the main idea in the first or second sentence of a paragraph. This is the topic sentence. The other sentences help explain or support the main idea. Identifying the main idea of a paragraph will help you to understand and remember what you read.
Okay, good. So a paragraph is a group of sentences about one topic. Like a sentence is a group of words. A word is a group of letters, like that one. So a paragraph is a group of sentences about one topic. The main idea of the paragraph is the most important point about the topic. So the main idea of a paragraph is the most important point about the topic. You can often find the main idea in the first or second sentence of a paragraph. As usual. This is the topic sentence. Call it topic sentence. The other sentences help explain. The other sentences help explain or support the main idea. Identifying the main idea of a paragraph will help you to understand and remember what you read. So it is so important when you want to read a paragraph, try to find the main idea that will help you to remember what the topic about. That clear, students?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's clear. I think about Mina, he's explained it before.
Okay. Yeah, yes, of course. And the thing, there's a paragraph, the paragraph about one topic. The topic should be explained by main idea. The main idea can be the topic sentence. The first sentence or the second will give you the main idea about the topic. So, said read the paragraphs. So, we have read, then circle the main ideas. Circle the main ideas. For example, paragraph 1 here, or What's that? When here, we should have found the main ideas. Experts often influence our actions and purchases. For example, a doctor on a TV health show may recommend medication and so on. What's the main idea here, students? Find the main ideas here.
The first sentence, I think.
Express often influence our actions and purchases.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Excellent. It's clear, right?
Yeah, and the supporters is the examples he gave us. I think.
Yes. The others are call them supporting sentences. And always the main idea is given in a general mode. When you read it, you find it generally expressed, talking about something, and it needs to be supported by examples given after it. So experts often influence, look here, often, talk in general, our actions and purchases. For example, a doctor on a TV health show may recommend the medication and so on and so on. Right?
Yes, of course.
So identifying main ideas is so important. What about number two? I want all the students to participate, please. Read and try to identify the main idea for two. Can you find the main idea here?
Can I answer, Doctor?
Yes, welcome.
Number 2.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Other consumers also influence our purchases.
Okay. Again.
Again,
Yes.
sentence number 1.
Other customers also influence our purchases.
Yes,
This one.
main idea.
And on the internet, customers can write their opinions about the products. Online bookstores share views from ordinary people. These websites are very popular because they show. Which one do you think? You mean the first one? Let's check. Yes. Other customers also influence our purchases. Good. Very well done. Then, can you see this, students? Be here.
Yes, adventure. Adventure. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Students, why do you think we find the main idea here? Why?
I think because the examples and some details, they are all of them supporting the first sentence, I think.
Yes. As here, if you remember here, look here. The main idea of a paragraph is most important point of the topic. You can often find the main idea in the first or second sentence of a paragraph. You see?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
the topic sentence always gives the main idea, and it usually puts beginning the first sentence or the second. Now, read the questions. Look at the reading one on pages 5 and 6. Circle the correct answer for each question. Then write the key sentence from reading one that helped you find the answers. What's the main idea of paragraph 2? Look at page 5. Paragraph 2 is already, you have read it and you have gone through it many times. What's the main idea of paragraph 2? We have A, B, we have 3 options here. Read them carefully and tell me which one is the main idea. Students, do you understand what to do?
Yes. I think the I think C.
No
It's-
problem. Look back. Look back at paragraph 2. Quickly, just try to skim. Find the main idea.
Can I answer?
Yes, welcome.
Number B. Uh, drink drinking reader reader ball might give you more uh, and energy.
Who's
In
speak? Sad or Anas?
Anas.
Okay. Anas, try to sit in a quieter place, please. See, Sad, if you can see the answer here. More companies are using unusual events to make people excited about the products. This is the main idea of paragraph 2. One day that one idea that can contribute to popularity is to do something very unusual. Red Bull is a company that makes energy drinks. They want people to feel energetic when they think about Red Bull. So they sponsored, they sponsored an unusual event. 43-year-old Felix Pongatana jumped from 39 kilometers up in space, sets a new world record for skydiving. Yeah. More companies are using unusual events to make people excited about their products. What's the main idea of the paragraph? Here we are explaining, just we are paraphrasing what happened there in paragraph 2. We are saying what happened in another words, not the exact words. Then key sentences that include this idea. One idea that contribute to popularity is to do something very unusual. Okay? So students,
Yes.
when you find a statement expressing or representing an idea about something said in the paragraph, try to understand this one. For example, more companies are using unusual events to make people excited about their products. Here, one idea that contribute to popularity is to do something very unusual. So here, unusual, the same. So you need to understand this way. Okay.
Okay. Like in the question two.
This page has been loading for a long time and hasn't completed loading yet. So I may refresh it and be back. Okay. Yes, good. Now I've refreshed the page and it's here. Can't you can't see my screen, right?
No.
Yes. Yeah, we can.
No.
We
What
can't.
about now? What about now?
Yeah.
Yes, now
Oh,
we
it's
can.
okay, clear. Yeah.
Okay. So here, what's the main idea of paragraph 3?
I think it's A.
Read.
People will separate your idea if it's surprising. I think the understand for the paragraph itself.
People will spread our idea if it's surprising. Plain text, plain text blenders are very powerful. They can chop up anything. Tom Dixon had a good idea. Which one? Look back at the paragraph and you'll find easy.
Can I answer number 2?
Yes, answer it, no problem.
A.
A, let me show you the answer here. Up to 10 minutes. Yes, good. People will spread. Excellent. 10 minutes, the link will be deactivated, and at that time we will be taking the break, no problem. Number 3 here. What's the main idea?
Answer number 2.
Yes, welcome. Or before that, sorry, let's look at the key sentence. Some other companies, some other companies choose to do something surprising so that people will remember the product and spread the idea. Yes, this is from paragraph 3, right?
Yes, of course.
So one of you was trying to answer 3. Now go for it. Go for it.
Answer number 3 دكتور.
Yes, welcome.
Number 3 B.
Number 3. What's the main idea of paragraph 4? People could make their own TV at C. Paragraph 4 is about C. Director's customers participated, so they felt more involved. They felt more, or they did things by themselves. key answer here. Look at the key answer. This created a buzz because people like to participate and express themselves, right? Or express their opinions.
Yeah, of course.
So the kind of mix of advertisements. What about number 4?
Can I answer?
Okay.
Number 4, B.
For 4,
Paragraph 5, P.
yes.
Yes, I agree.
Connecting a product with something that people see often can help make it popular.
Yes.
All
He
right.
give us, he give us the example that exact.
Excellent. Can you read the example?
Uh,
Read from the yellow above, from the yellow bar.
Another way to make a product blur is to connect to connect in people's minutes with something that they see often.
Yes. Another way to make a product popular is to connect it in people's minds, something that they often see or they see often. Good. Look at the vocabulary here. Here are some words from reading 2. So we are going to move to reading 2. Read the sentences. Circle the answers or the answer that best matches the meaning of each underlined word. Sometimes our friends can influence the decisions that we make. The first one has been done for you, right?
Yes, he give us.
Let me delete it.
This is from the book. Also, here in my book, it give us. He given me.
So this is an example given.
Yeah.
To have an effect on something means to or on someone to influence. Okay.
Okay.
So to influence, to have an effect on.
Yes.
What about this one? Now 2. Oh, what's that? Yes, now I cleared them. Number 2 now. We can read it.
Can I?
Mm.
I love to talk with people and solve their problems. I would like to be a side coach.
I have talked. Sorry, I love to talk with people and solve their problems. I would like to be a psychologist. Which one? A person who knows what other people are thinking, or a person who studies the human mind?
B. The second one.
Yes, good. B.
Can I, Doctor?
Number 3, Doctor.
D.
Number 3.
Just wait. We have uh, eight sentences. Now raise your hands so that I can choose. Abdullah Qahtani, number 3. Mshari, number 4. Abdurrahman Suleiman, number 5. Rakan, number 6. Amr, number 7. Abdullah Isa, number 8. then Mit'ab, Anas, Abdullah Al-Atabi, Nasir, Saad will help. If there's a mistake, you just open your mic and help answering the correct answer, okay?
Okay.
And now, who is free?
Okay.
When I got home from the mill, I should my now approaches to my brother. I think B, something that I thought.
Good. When I got home from the mall, I showed my new purchase. Purchase means something that I bought. Good. Number 4, who now? I highly recommend. Recommend means recommend this book. It's a fantastic,
Me, I highly
fascinating
recommend.
story. Mhm.
The answer is ways. Say that something is good.
Yes. So when you recommend something, you say that
Hey.
something is. Number 5 now. The researcher looked at how often TV stations schedule children's programs. Researcher.
I think a person who studies something.
Yes, yes. A person who studies something. Who is number 6 now?
Number
We're
6
running out of time. Yes.
مكان.
The review, yes.
The review of the new TV show was very good.
Review.
A, an article that judges a show and tells of it is the good.
Yes. An article that judges a show and tells if it is good. This is review. Number 7. Who is number 7?
Can I answer, Doctor?
You are A.
No, Doctor.
Hurry up.
The answer is B, related to meeting.
Alan is very popular and has an social life. Related to meeting, yes, good. Related to meeting people and spending
Yeah,
time
me.
with yes, 8, huh?
The scientist did an unusual study about the behavior of the mice.
Mice.
It's B, research project.
Yes, good. The scientist did an unusual study. Study here means research project. Research project. All right, students, we have 20 minutes. Then we will be back. Okay, because we haven't stopped since we started. Okay.
Okay.
The link
Okay,
for the
okay.
Zoom will be deactivated, and I will activate it again by joining it, and you can join as we did twice before. Okay.
Okay, that means we will back in the when?
You will be back at 3:11.
Okay.
But the link will be deactivated.